Hey, I'm here in my offices in Phoenix, Arizona, and I was going over a simple 3-step equation that you can use right now to get more invites to your next hotel meeting, house party, 3-way call, or event, meeting, webinar, etc., etc. You want to know how to do that? I'm going to share all of that and more in this morning's marketing tip. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, Greg Gomes III, founder, CEO, FastStartMarketer.com. I want to welcome you to this video. There's really only 3 steps, 3 simple pieces to an equation that invites people more often than anything else you've been taught by your upline and your marketing firm. Now, what I want you to understand, if you're new to me, my name is Greg Gomes III. I'm founder and CEO of FastStartMarketer. I've been online business coaching home business owners for over a dozen years. And one of the biggest things that I did prior to that, though, is I actually built multi-million dollar, tens of millions of dollars telemarketing firms that actually generated so much money, and I was one of the #1 reps in any organization I ever built because of the strategies I learned in these selling strategies and these systems that I put together. One of my programs, the Selling Master System, it spotlights all of the different things I've done to build an organization that in less than 6 months added over 247 people every week into my team, and I continue to do that. I add dozens of people every week into my organization as a direct result of these simple online processes and phone follow-up stuff. So I'm telling you all of this so I can tell you this next part, which is very important. You should implement in your business if you want to be successful. Now, I'm not using very fancy equipment right now. I'm using my cell phone. I'm using my audio connector here so you don't have a lot of the echo that's in this room. But the big key thing here is that this is really one of the most important tools that has made me millions and millions of dollars in revenue simply because I've had the tenacity to pick up the phone and dial folks and talk to them. Now, I've also, in making those millions of soliciting phone calls, I'm a tester by nature. I like to get in the lab and I like to change one word here and there to see how it impacts the conversion ratio, the follow through, the desire that my prospects have, so that eventually I'm saying fewer words and I'm getting higher return on my investment, both time, effort, energy, and of course revenue that I'm investing into my business. You with me so far? So I say all of that so that I can make sure that you're clear that the next part I'm about to tell you is probably one of the most important things you're going to do in your inviting process. Just changing this process with these 3 simple things will make such a massive difference that you'll actually get way more people invited to your next hotel meeting, house party, 3-way call, webinar, whatever it is that you're doing for your next step. You get a lead, you prospect them, you send them to your hotel webinar, 3-way call, house party, hotel meeting, whatever it is. That's your next step. And then when they come off of that, they're then positioned, educated, interested, excited to hear more. You answer their questions, and I'll be covering how to answer questions tomorrow on the next webinar, or in the next video, I should say. But for right now, how do you get them invited? It's 3 simple pieces to the equation. What's the challenge? What's the thing that they don't like about their current situation? You know, I want to achieve a result, but the challenge, the barrier, the blockage, the resistance, the obstacle that's stopping me from achieving that, this is the problem, right? This is the challenge that's stopping me from achieving the result that I want. If I had that result, my life would be so much better. If I had more money, my life would be better because I'd have X. If I had more time, my life would be better because I have X. If I were weighed less, I'd have more energy and I could do X, right? So what is that factor? What is the challenge? What is it keeping you from? What's the bad thing about it? So I need to lose weight. What's that weight loss keeping you from? I mean, so you're fat and happy. Who cares, right? Why is being, perceptually overweight, you think you're overweight, why is that a bad thing? Well, it's bad because it does blah, 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 blah. That's X, right? Have you tried other weight loss products before? I have. Okay. How did that work for you? Well, it didn't work because I couldn't follow through. Okay, so what was the problem with that weight loss program? Well, I didn't like blah, 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 and blah. That's X. Write it down. Okay. What do you want in a program? What did you like about it? Well, I really liked, I like the flavor, I like this, I like that, I like the ease of use, but it just didn't work, okay? So you get a list of what works. If I can show you how to do, that's actually X, that's what you want. Let me show you the X, how to get what you want. And then the Y is the negative stuff. I don't want this stuff, that stuff's bad, I didn't like this, I didn't like the extreme workouts of the exercise, I didn't like giving up my favorite foods, I didn't like having to do insanity workouts, I didn't like having to cut out carbs, whatever their negative thing was, okay? And then third, what were you willing to do to get that? Well, I exchanged this money or I spent this time. Okay, so let's back up. Let me ask you a serious question. If I can show you how to get X, all the good stuff that you said you wanted, without Y, would that be worth Z? So if I could show you how to get X minus Y, would that be equal to Z? You understand? See, you caught it? It's good, isn't it? So I have a conversation with folks and I do what's called the discovery phase and I figure out, hey, what do you want? Well, I want this. Okay, what's the thing keeping you from getting there? Well, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time, I don't have this, or I don't have that. So I put that into the why column. Why is the negative stuff? Okay. X would be the stuff that they want. Why do you want it? Why is that important to you? Why is being successful in business an important thing for you as an entrepreneur? Think about it right now. What does having a successful business mean to you? And I argue, I challenge people to believe or to come to grips with themselves. Like, look, if it's important enough to you, then you'll do whatever it takes to go be successful. It's not a matter of if you'll be successful, it's only a matter of when. Now the real question becomes how. How are you going to choose to be successful? You can do it in a million different ways, but how are you going to choose to be successful? What do you envision that looking like? Think about that. Better quality leads, better converting scripts, online processes that generate leads that are already interested before I pick up the phone and talk to them, people that stick around, genuinely interested in a business opportunity so I can help them grow. There's a lot of different things that you want in your business, right? Think of all those things. That's category X. Now, think of all the challenges you faced. Leads, rejection, all of the challenges you faced, the time restraints, the criticism by friends and family, right? All those different things that go along with being an entrepreneur, a home-based entrepreneur, or even a network marketing entrepreneur focused on family and friends and not getting the results you want. What's that worth? If you could get the good stuff we've talked about, better quality leads, all of the different things we've talked about, higher conversions, bigger teams, all the revenue, the trips that you're able to take, the better lifestyle, the better future for your children, being able to give to your community, showing your spouse, your friends, your family, anybody who might have doubted you that you can be a success, you are a success in a home-based business, if you could show them that, minus the ridicule, the rejection, all of the other challenges that wind up being faced by home business owners that we have to go through on a daily basis. You're going to still feel some of it, but if I could show you how to greatly minimize it, greatly increase your time efficiency, and ultimately make you a lot more productive, is that worth 25, 35 minutes of your time to learn how to get it done? In fact, I'm going to go even bolder than that. Is that worth 2 hours of your time, 90 minutes to 2 hours of your time to learn exactly step by step how to do that for yourself? Even better, if I could show you how to do it for free, no cost, no obligation, no strings attached, no catches, no weasel clauses or anything like that. If I can show you 100% for free how to do that, is that worth 2 hours of your time to learn how to do that in your business? That's the perfect invite. If I can show you how to get the stuff you want minus the stuff you don't want, is that worth time, effort, money, energy, these things on this side? That's exactly what I'm offering you in this presentation, in this week's webinar. It's 100% free. I do these bi-weekly as a courtesy. It's my public service announcements, my giving back to the community. The network marketing home business space has been very generous to me and my family for over the years. It's generated me millions of dollars. This is my opportunity to give back to you as an entrepreneur, to help you get the skills, the stats, the strategies, the techniques, the tactics, and the guidance you need to go and take your business to the next level. If I could show you how to get that, all of the different secrets, all your questions answered, all of the strategies we're talking about in this video series applied to your business so you can get leads, get better invites, and ultimately get more conversions in your business. If I could show you how to do that, minus all the rejection, all the negative things you have going on in your life right now, all the ridicule, all the shame, all the challenges, and all the frustrations you're feeling right now, if I could show you how to eliminate that, is that worth 2 hours of your time to learn how to get it done? 100% free, no catches, no strings attached. Simple. Click the link below, get to faststartmarketer.com/live. Get registered for this next webinar. Engage, make it a point to be there. Cancel other events if you need to. These calls are very important. I only cover these topics once in the entire time that I do these. Very rarely do I come back and cover another topic because I have so much content to give, but these are some of the most important things you need to do in your business. If you're there live, I can guarantee it'll be one of the best investments you make in yourself, and it's 100% free. So with that said, do you feel it's worth it? Is achieving all the good stuff in your business minus all the negative stuff that have been keeping you from getting the successes you've been looking for, is that worth 2 hours of your time? If so, click the link, get registered, and I will see you on the next webinar. Take care. Talk to you then.